I'm alive. Now you made a monster. That's what I just said because I can't stop this shit now. I have no control over how big my fucking mouth is. Unfortunately. Um now 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 you guys have made me into somebody with zero care about relationships. So that improves my situation more. You know why? Because realizing at 42 that you can spend 42 years with someone that is supposed to love you, supposed to, but they don't have to. Someone that you are supposed to feel comfortable with, someone that you're supposed to consider family, do anything for. And that 42 years can mean nothing. And over a motherfucking man that ain't shit. So, whatever you need to do on your end to justify what you've done to me, right? Because what I see it as is if you think that there's any attraction between me and any of the men that you've dated, you're jealous because you don't believe that there is none. You're not looking at them, you're looking at me. If you looked at them, you would realize you're the only fucking one who wants that shit. Do you think that I want to ride around all night hanging out with people that carry guns? I'm really against guns. My hands are big enough. You must have little hands. I don't know. Because one time we got to skippity pop, it fucking had to stop because your kids were I didn't want to hurt your kids. Your kids were in the way, but you started a fight with me in the hallway of my mom's house, her condo in a Oak Park, right? Oh, I wanted to drag you so bad. Why would you do that? I gave you so many times, and it's the whole spray bottle. That's all. I got a whole bunch of spray bottles now. It's the spray bottle. You think that's a trigger? Spray bottle's not a trigger. I know how to clean. Use a spray bottle, squirt gun. We're just gonna squirt. We're gonna squeeze you. We're gonna squirt you. Squirt, 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 squirt. Well, your whole network. Look at your whole network. I want to know how you got the LA Business Journal deal. Who do you know at LA Business Journal? Who tapped you from LA Business Journal? Because the coincidence that I found is Cox Castle and the last employer, the one that's having a time right now, they both also got tapped by LA Business Journal. So what's LA Business Journal got to do with you and him and them and me? How many people have had money stolen from them that have connections to people at the LA Business Journal, one Cox Castle and the other place? And then you guys are gonna try to blame that shit on me? I'm over here screaming. I will tell you everything just shy of I know they did it for sure because the police need to investigate. I can tell you who you need to investigate, which is why I think this is a setup on a setup. So if my sister's calling me Margaret, I'm not confidential about shit. You want to walk around, you want to call me Margaret, everybody's going to know. If you do fucking shady shit around me, I'm going to tell on you. But it's usually if it's done to me, not around me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to get implicated in your motherfucking crime ring. And you're so greedy and so stupid, you don't realize how every time you send people out to try to intimidate me, it makes you guys look so much fucking worse. I can almost guarantee every single one of these people has had to sit down with my sister. So much fun. No, I'm not going to fucking calm down. Do you know anybody at the LA Business Journal? Daily Poster sounds like a news outlet. You post a motherfucking crash out every day. How's my sister doing right now? She's real calm and quiet because she's scheming. She was scheming. She got a beamer, but her beamer kept beaming. And then someone crashed it, so she got another scheming. Okay. You know what I could do? I could block your ass and not have to do anything that you say, stupid. Oh my gosh, you sound ridiculous. You sound like you got a fucking mental problem. Here, let me screenshot this. Get a um there. That's a better one. It's not a good get kickbacks. Even right now, whoever is in control, YouTube's trying to control my shit. Here, are we back on? Who's ever got control over my phone, whoever's got their spyware, whatever is on, is trying to control my shit. They don't want me talking about this. It's because it's a whole lot of elites that are involved. It's human trafficking, labor trafficking. I wonder how many other motherfucking bitches are out there that don't know this is occurring. It'd be better if I didn't know, right? I have to think about how I go forward every day. That's another reason why I'm on this, because I have to remember, you guys have done so much stuff illegally, inadmissibly. This is all still fake. This is all still in my head. But all those people around me on my lives tonight are not fake. It's a hot night. That's the only reason you guys could get away with tonight. Everybody's out. It's too hot. That's why everybody's out on the street. That's why I'm not tripping off of you. Right? It's no wonder the church is still going. It's somebody's birthday party, special event. They rented it out. What's happening at motherfucking midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning at the church? I don't think the church is involved with the ladies. The ladies could just come in this building, no? Right? This is the trap house. So I wonder who's making money. Somebody's renting out an apartment here or something. I don't ever hear people having sex. I think I would hear it if they're over here. Or they're really quick. So yeah, I wonder who's worked for a hotel before. I know somebody that's in this Rico's worked for a hotel. Who? A hotel on, I think it's Santa Monica Boulevard, right? It's in West Hollywood where all the flooding is around that area. Yeah, this is good. If you're 11, you shouldn't be on here. One, is past your bedtime. 2, where are your parents? Why didn't they tell you to put your phone down? 3, why do you have a phone if you're 11? Please try to roasty me some more, boy. That's what all the 1122 is. 1122, 1122, 1122, 1122. Is your sister, is your sister. No shit. I'm so glad you know her. What is she? What is her job? What does she do? Can I ask her like how Kelly asked me? What do you do? Shut up. Yo, no home, no bone. Flip phone self. Where do you come from? I love it when you guys try to come on here and do this because it gives me an opportunity to show you how mad oh, that's in my building right now. You're talking about how you're not doing anything to me at the moment currently, but I'm still on the live. I'm on the live because that's what I have to do now for the rest of my life. You're going to follow me 24/7 on a live. Don't worry about it. Like, not even doing nothing to me? Like, not even doing nothing to me. Okay. Well, why don't you tell that to the people outside? Tell them to stop doing nothing to me. And then everybody could be inside sleeping, including me. What? What? Please do. Because you don't realize how that makes you look. I'm not afraid of you reporting me. You're on my live feed. You must be smoking meth. And you got to talk about me. What else? I'm reading your comments. Isn't that what the intention is? Did you just huff some of your nitrous gas? If you report me and you dislike me, what are you doing on a live feed you don't like? If you don't realize how algorithms work, that shit works against you. That makes sure you won't never see my shit again. Please do dislike me. Go away. You don't know how a phone works? It's a little thing, and you can hit a back button, you can hit an exit button, and you can remove yourself from situations that you don't like. So you might be a victim of abuse if you think that I'm doing something to you while you're sitting here on my page. Maybe you got touched as a baby, and then now everything is harmful to you. You got a victim mentality. And then you said, I roasted you. All I said was, I'm 11. And I said, if you're 11, what are you doing up? My channel says this is not for children. You shouldn't be watching this if you're 11. If you're 11, you lied about your age on your profile, because if you were 11, you wouldn't be able to watch this. That's how much you don't think. Get off the drugs. You're not 11, toasty boy. And you know what? They can pull a record of everybody. Maybe you are young and dumb, and maybe you lied about your age. But metadata? No, I'm not. Metadata will tell you everybody that you come over and try to troll. You obviously have nothing better to do. I'm on a live right now because there's people outside trying to intimidate me as if they're going to kill me. So I want to catch it on a live. This is better than Kirby or whatever the fuck that shit is. Right? You guys really made him look paranoid. I think I look perfectly sane and perfectly healthy, and I'm waiting for some gangsters to come and pull my card some more. That's your choice. It's very nice of I don't want to say you're lucky, because you're not. Some people I'll talk to on occasions, but I normally don't talk to people in the comments. I just see the shit moving so much. I figured that you might be looking for the attention your mom didn't give you. And then here's the narcissistic phrase right here. And I was gonna watch and subscribe to you because you're a small creator. That's somebody who thinks that they're going to provide a benefit to you, so you're going to change how you act because someone's going to benefit you. What if I don't want your benefit? I don't need you to subscribe. I used to have 1 subscriber and I was fine with that. I'm not clout chasing. I'm not obsessed with followers. Look at how many messages you've sent. You've gotten my attention. Where's your mom? Put your mom on the phone. I want to tell her something about you. Do you have anything else to say before you go get your mom? Because I want to ask her, why is your kid up so late if he's 11? Are you busy smoking meth? Right? Are you the kid in this building that lives near people who smoking meth? How to get a phone dead if I have no attention think. You want my phone to die so it could restart? Should I plug it in? Oh, because I do know that you guys have this desire to see every single thing inside of my apartment, because you guys are like planning on all the meth head activities you're gonna do, like the shit you're gonna steal. So part of that, you guys like want me to move around. The other part of it is you have access to my screen so you can see my battery level. And then the other part of that is I don't care. Are you looking for a $10,000 Rolex that doesn't exist? That's the funniest part about this. That shit, how idiotic my sister is. Stainless steel Rolex that was built. That's why I think my mom was part of this. My mom had her friend make an illegal watch. My mom requested her friend custom craft a Rolex. She said, I want this bezel, and I want this face, and I want this, that, this, whatever. So her friend, who worked at a jewelry shop, had leftover pieces from different watches. Yeah, I'm ignoring your ass now. You're lucky I don't block you because I like you to post all of this. This goes to prove my case. Like social media kids, they should get their phones taken away. But anyways, hurt people hurt people. My mom had a Rolex watch made by her friend who had a jewelry store, South Bay Galleria. And there was a time when I needed money and she told me to go pawn it. And when I went to pawn it, the guy at the pawn shop told me, this is a fake watch, and if you were to take this anywhere else, somebody would pick it up from you. Like they may even arrest you. I said, oh shit, really? I didn't know that. Well, I don't want to sell it. I just want to borrow money, so I'm going to come get it back. I don't want anything to happen. So what? That was in Beverly Hills. It was $800, and I paid that loan back. I was able to get the watch back, and then you guys just all like following me around. My sister took it from me when I lived at her house. That's one of the things. Go back, watch my videos. This is full circle. One of the reason I moved out of my sister's house was a fight that was manufactured. It was created. Certain things. It was a phone charger first that went missing because you guys are trying to make it seem like I'm a crazy irate bitch. But really, I've just been traumatized and picked on my whole entire life by just about everybody around me. But I still don't have victim mentality like you guys. You guys are like wondering, you want to call it victim mentality, but I'm like sitting here screaming, I'm not a victim. I'm just telling on these people. Whistleblower, whatever. Whistleblower understands they're not a victim. They did something to make these people want to attack them. So how many messages are you going to post? I'm going to count them all up, and that's what I'm going to name this video. Toasty Boy and his fucking 30,000 motherfucking messages that nobody responded to. But anyway. So the watch went missing when I was living at my sister's house. It created a little bit of a hostile living environment because I knew she took it from me. And I was just like thinking, like, mom gave us each different things. Like, you got a diamond necklace, like that's real diamonds. That's nice. Big ones, not little ones, right? And I'm over here, I got this fake ass Rolex. You want this watch so bad that you're gonna, like, it doesn't make me upset if you want. I don't even want this shit. I live in the ghetto. Having this shit is dangerous because somebody might think it's motherfucking real. I cannot tell you the face that her friend Kelly made when she seen it. Like, she was jealous as fuck. Probably has a Rolex even, but the fact that mine had the diamonds on the fucking bezel, it made her think that shit was gold, white gold or something. But she didn't know that my mom had a friend who made that shit, and it was stainless steel, and it's nowhere near the value of a motherfucking gold Rolex watch. But that's how fucking small-minded you guys are when you see material possessions. Whole shit could have been 100% fake, and she would have still been gawking. Right? I wore that to Las Vegas on one of the Ride With Us rides intentionally because I knew you guys were fucking with me. Right? I remember seeing Cams go through my bag while I took a shower, or she thought. Right? Like, I was taking a shower and I got back to my bag and all my shit had been gone through. Thanks, Cams. Right? Like, she took weed. That's what she took. She went and she got my weed. I don't know what else she took, but that's one thing I know she took. Right? Like, how thievy, how scandalous. That's your life. I hope all your friends hear about this, and I hope everybody has moments where they realize they should not hang out with your ass. So you could be in the same situation that I'm in. Right? I have proof. I showed you my bike seat, right? When I tell you someone dug their finger, it's a $200 motherfucking bike seat, and they dug their finger into it because it's a special edition, and they thought that shit's gonna bother me. Do you know you crash bikes get fucked up? So that does not do anything to me except for let me know that you just whack. And Toasty Boy's over here talking to himself. I just keep seeing the screen moving. Toasty Boy doesn't want me to talk about these things because every time I talk, it gets more people motherfucking arrested, right? Mighty Mobile. Mighty Mobile was a setup. Mighty Mobile was a honeypot fake-ass relationship. Mighty Mobile was intended to make me talk shit about people in order to portray more of a narrative. We need her to be the nastiest person she can be, so go in and pretend like you like her, and then at the last minute, just play with her. Like fake relationship. We want to find out all the little things about her that she likes so then we could use them against her. I don't like shit. I don't like you, but I love you. Right? Figure it out. And you need them because it sounds like right now you need a lot of attention, and and then you're talking about friends. Everything that you say, Toasty Boy, is a projection of what you're lacking, of a projection of the things that make you depressed, not me. You came to my page. Realize that. I want everybody to go find Toasty Boy. Go give his page a like. Toasty Boy needs friends. Toasty Boy's sad. He's chasing clout. Go ahead, Toasty Boy. Friends don't mean shit, especially if you gotta lie to one friend to protect another friend. Friends aren't shit. Everybody has somebody they like and don't like, and sometimes it's a group of 3 or 4 people and everybody's talking behind somebody else's back. That's not friendship. Right? It's much more better and organic to be able to go out to places and just enjoy yourself doing whatever you're doing instead of having to rely on certain relationships and certain people to bring you joy. I am my own friend. You should be yours too. If you were your own friend, you wouldn't be wasting your time with all these motherfucking messages trying to make me shut up. Daily Poster figured that shit out and stopped. Right? Daily Poster started out with a question, trying to get a response from me. No response. Told me to calm down. There's your response. Calm down. I am calm. And then started going in with the you control me. I control. Of course you control me. You control all the fucking technology. But if I stop using technology and go the way I really want to go, you don't control shit. So you little tech boy, iPad baby boy, tech boy, toasty boy, whatever, sent 30 motherfucking thousand messages that lets me know you're on some kind of manic depressant drug binge where you're demanding attention in order to make me stop talking about your crime ring. You're probably at one of these motherfucking meth addicts' houses right now. And if you're 11, that's super concerning. We should have the cops come here right now. Anything else to say, Toasty Boy? How many friends do you have? Can you count them? What are their names? I want to know. You got my attention. It's never gonna go in a way that you make me mad, because anybody who posts 30 fucking thousand messages to me is trying to create a narrative. If you're trying to make me angry, go on and post 30,000 more messages, and you're still not gonna do shit. But apparently, I've struck a nerve with the people who have attached themselves to me, so they sent Toasty Boy over here to come and try to calm the situation down. Because nobody comments on any of my other videos, but tonight it's been a wildfire motherfucking night. So I hope you're live streaming for the whole crew. Tell my sister, do not fucking call me. Tell my sister, her kids can call me. Her kids can call me. Her kids can tell me anything they want to tell me. I can't promise secrets. There's no secrets. If they're going to tell me something, we're outing it. So I want them to be ready. I want them to be strong. I want to know the truth. And that's it. I don't want to talk to my sister. I ignore my brother because I can see how he's just like Toasty Boy, and he does all this shit to get attention. My brother sits in chat rooms, I bet, grooming girls, and I can say that factually because the girl that he was dating while he was in prison, I want to say she may have just been freshly 18, possibly younger. Nia Player, how old are you? Right? You don't want my brother. Guaranteed. My brother tried to have me buy shoes for this girl. I'm not part of your fucking crew, brother. I'm not your servant. I'm not what motherfucker right here said, you do as I say. Daily Poster sounds like my brother. Daily Poster, I1P. Is your name Leon Anthony? Because that's the only person ever talked to me like that. Oh, God. Good night.